these 5 key steps. So we're going to go through each of them in order. So the essay title. With these ones, they're all carefully thought out. There's no single correct answer. But the trick is, if you just answer this bit of the iceberg, which is like the top 10%, you're not going to do very well. There's often a deeper meaning or understanding required. How can you take that question and apply maybe even a different aspect to it? Or explore that question. What does the question mean? What's it asking to? Can you think of both sides of the argument? And often they focus on real-world issues. So what I did before all my interviews as well, and this is I started just watching the news, started watching what stuff is currently hot, what the debates are, and just forming an opinion about that. And read all the questions in full before choosing. Because sometimes the start of the question might look good, but you realize it's actually taking you on a completely different path than you originally thought. So it is very useful to look at past paper questions. And that's why when I looked, I've been seeing there's usually an economic type of question. There's also a morality question, something about ethics, something about that. So if you are into ethics, you can start reading like a few books on ethics, reading different theories, like deontology, utilitarianism, all of that. So you can put that into your essays. If you really couldn't think how to write an ethics essay like me, you'd completely avoid that question. So a lot of these lend themselves to conclusive responses. Do you think that? What is your opinion? And the trick is you can't sit on the fence. I'm not saying that don't appreciate the other side of the argument, but you cannot just sit on the fence and choose a topic you feel you know something about. The reason that your tutors at Oxford are going to want to accept you is because you are opinionated. They don't want people who can just state both sides of the argument and can't do anything with it. You are all opinionated, I'm sure, and this is an ability or a test. Can you get your opinion across to try and convince someone else that your opinion is quite good? Because that's what you're going to be doing. So that is quite important, picking the essay title.